If everyone can hear me, thumbs up. Awesome, right on. And everyone can see me, thumbs up. Yes, okay, rock and roll. All right,
your head's getting cut off a tiny bit over there.
Okay, sorry, help me out, sister. See,
okay.
That's better.
Yep, better.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We're gonna start in a seat tonight. And I invite you to take any comfortable seat that you want, any shape that feels good to you. You want to sit up on a block or a book, whatever you have available. Invite your eyes to close. Start to feel your breath as it comes in and out of your body. Taking note of all the feels in your body, physical body. Without a label, notice the feels. Begin to notice this feeling of a little bit of anticipation or excitement for what's next. I invite you to take a few breaths, really conscious breaths, maybe even holding the breath at the top of your inhale for that pause. And these breaths are gratitude for this ability to connect with one another in this space, in this virtual space. The ability to breathe and connect with ourselves physically, spiritually, and mentally. And this ability that we have on this platform this evening to grow stronger, to have fun, to breathe, to sweat, and to get stronger. Taking those breaths in through your nose. And we'll take a collective breath of gratitude as we begin this practice together. So draw your hands to the center of your chest. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, open your mouth, clear that breath out, let it go. Inhale, sweeping your arms all the way up, gazing up as you look through past your fingertips, up towards your ceiling. And then exhale, bringing your hands down beside you, walking them. You're gonna walk your hands, fingertips, either fingertips or your palms, pressing down onto your mat or the ground. Your chest begins to lift, your head starts to drop back. You'll start to squeeze your shoulder blades closer together, opening up that big heart space, your chest. And then exhale, slowly start to come forward. Arms sweep back up. Inhale. And we'll take that one more time, just letting your arms come down, falling behind you, walking your hands closer together or your palms, beginning to lift your chin and your chest, dropping your head back. Exhale, coming back to that tall spine. From here, I want you to interlace your fingers, press your palms forward, round your spine, draw your belly in, drop your chin down towards your chest. And then on an inhale, draw your arms all the way up. Shoulders come up next to your ears, gaze up, press up through your palms, and then exhale, hands fall down by your side. We'll sweep up one more time, interlace your fingers, palms press forward, inhaling all the way up, all the way tall, bringing air all the way up through your belly up through your chest, your neck, all the way through the crown of your head. Exhale, let your arms fall. Beautiful. Take your right arm across your body. Give that assist with your left hand to your tricep. So you start to draw your right arm across your body. Beautiful. And then let that go. Go ahead and switch sides. Drawing your left arm across your body, assisting now with your right hand. Beautiful. And then now you're going to take your hands, interlace your fingers behind your back. So you're taking that bind behind your back. As you press your palms together, press them down towards your mat. Lift your chin and lift your chest. Then exhale, start to fold with that bind, rinsing out your shoulders. Exhale, release. Slowly come back up, coming into your child's pose. Finding your way to your mat. So you come into that first child's pose. Maybe it's like the 100th of today. Maybe it's the first. I have no idea. Tonight's first. Draw your forehead down. Bring your knees wide. Notice your breath. Right? Notice that capacity to come right to this space as you focus on your breath. Breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your nose. Choosing to stay here or beginning to walk your hands to the left side of your mat, welcoming that big side body stretch. And you're also welcome to bind your top arm, reaching that left arm around for the inside of your right thigh or your hip. Releasing any bind you have, starting to walk back to center, taking the opportunity to stretch out on the opposite side, right side. Option to bind. Slowly coming back to center. Drawing both hands forward. Your palms press down. The heel of your palm plants. Your fingertips follow. Energy as you lift your forearms off of your mat and you drop your forehead down. Feeling that big, deep stretch across the top of your back and your shoulders. Feeling it also in your hips. Together, we'll take a breath in. Exhale, clear that breath out. Beginning to move up into your tabletop. As you come up into a tabletop, taking a gaze back through your knees, begin to notice as your toes disappear. From here, let's rotate our wrists towards our body. As you rotate your wrists, you'll control the intensity of this stretch. We're going to give that opportunity for our wrist to stretch out, really rinsing out here. So you're going to dip your hips back towards your heels. Try to keep your wrists planted. If they start to pop up, back off a little bit. That's it. Go ahead, drop your chin towards your chest. Beautiful. And then start to come back up. Rotate your fingertips away from you. As you gaze back through your knees, your toes disappear. And you'll begin to now move, making that connection with your breath, taking these rounds of cat and cow as you connect your breath with these movements. And always welcome to add or take anything out along the way. Right? This practice is about being curious always. The breath connection that we make and this ability to get stronger. Right? That doesn't always mean pressing forward and like tackling that giant mountain. It may tonight just mean being here for this space, being open to this experience for whatever it is, and that intention of getting stronger. And come back to a neutral spine. And we'll take these 2 rounds of cat and cow together. Dipping your belly down, lifting your chin and your chest. Exhale, round your spine, draw your low belly in, round your back. One more time. Exhale, dip your belly down, lift your chin and your chest. Exhale, round your spine, draw your low belly in, press out your back. Ah, beautiful. Come back to that tabletop. And from here, you're gonna take your right arm forward, thumb points up, your left foot goes back, right? So your back foot is flexed. You're engaging your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings, your core, arms, back, shoulders. Beautiful, just holding here. Bring your elbow to your knee and then take it back. Bring your elbow to your knee, take it back. One more time, bring your elbow to your knee and hold, drawing your chin in towards your chest, rounding your spine. Exhale, release, arm long, leg long. Go ahead and bend your left leg, reach for your left foot. So your right hand grabs and reaches for your left foot. Go ahead and open up, taking your gaze out over your right shoulder, kicking your foot into your hand, allowing for that space. One more breath. Exhale, go ahead and release your foot, take your arm long and your leg long. Let's take it out to a crazy airplane, right? Now holding up with that muscle that we never used. Beautiful. Exhale, take it long. Come down to all fours, resetting with a cat and cow. So moving through a cat and cow. Return to a neutral spine. This time, your right foot goes back, your left arm comes forward, engaging as your back foot is flexed and your thumb points up. Connect your elbow to your knee. Take it back. Elbow to knee. Take it back, long, beautiful. Elbow to knee and hold. Dropping your chin towards your chest. 2 more breaths. Exhale, release. Go ahead and bend your back leg, reach for your foot again. That's it. Gaze comes out over your left shoulder. Keep kicking your foot into your hand. Release, try not to slingshot. Really slow and controlled, taking it out to a crazy airplane. 2 more breaths. Exhale, let it go. Come down to all fours. Cat and cow resets you. Beautiful. And you find yourself uncurling your toes on your mat, beginning to press back into your downward facing dog, that upside down V. As you drive your heels down towards your mat, energy comes into the heel of your hand as well as your fingertips. Drop your head and your neck. Right, for me, it means movement, like where do I want to be, what feels good. So discovering that. And when all those wiggles are gone, the movement stops and we get still. Beautiful. From here, take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale, clear that breath out. Ha. Inhale, come high to your toes, and you're gonna take a floating cow. Bending your knees, you're gonna hover like 3 inches off of your mat, like you're gonna pounce forward. Beautiful, looking forward, take your gaze forward. 1 more breath, press back, downward facing dog. We're gonna do that 1 more time. Take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale, bend your knees, float, hover. 3, 2, 1, press back, downward facing dog. Awesome. Take your right hand, reach for the outside of your left shin or ankle. Release and switch sides. Beautiful. Returning one last time for 1 more breath here in our downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Exhale, clear it out. Ha. Inhale, come high to your toes. Soft knees, top of your mat. Lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, tall mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift to a flat back. So your shoulders come down your back, your belly draws in, you're looking down. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, tall mountain. Beautiful. Take your hands, bring them to your low back, fists or fingertips facing up. And you're gonna press your hips forward, knees are soft, and your head drops back. Beautiful. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Rise, one more time, tall mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway, and we'll step back to a high plank. As you step into this high plank, we're gonna hold here in this high plank. What I want you to do is feel your toes, right? So notice I'm pretty far back on my toes. I want you to come forward and back, rocking 10 times, forward and back on your toes. 9, that's it. 8, beautiful. 7, 6, 5, beautiful, nice job. 4, 3, 2, 1, right? Feeling how strong you are as you engage and hug everything in for this high plank. Press back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, clear it out. Inhale, high to your toes. Soft knees, top of your mat. Lift halfway. Fold, chair pose. Arms sweep. Send your tailbone down, draw your belly in. Hold, exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Step back, high plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Press back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Ha. Come back to that high plank. Right, so you're coming into this high plank again. And from here, we're gonna take 12 shoulder taps. Try not to rock in this space, right? Try to keep your body really strong and steady. And you can take your feet a little bit wider. That'll ease the load a little bit. And you're gonna take your right hand to your left shoulder. Tap for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay with me. You're gonna take your right foot out to the side, tap it out, come back. There's 12, left foot, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, awesome job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press back, downward facing dog. Taking a breath in through your nose. Exhale, clearing that breath out. Ha. Inhale, come high to your toes. Soften your knees and come to the top of your mat. Lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, tall mountain pose. Beautiful. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Step back, high plank. Press back into a downward facing dog and take your right leg up behind you. Bend your knee. Feel the space as you flex your foot. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Send it back. Right knee to right elbow. Send it back. One more time, right knee to right elbow. Come on back. Step your right foot in between your hands, drop down onto your left knee. Arms reach, inhale. Exhale, fold. Step back, downward facing dog. Take your left leg up behind you, bend your knee, open up. Take your left knee to your left elbow. Send it back. Left knee, left elbow. Send it back. One more time, left knee, left elbow. Come on back. Left foot steps in between your hands, right knee drops down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Hands plant opposite of your front foot and you'll press back, downward facing dog. Take your right leg up behind you, bend your knee, open up. Step your right foot in between your hands, drop down onto your left knee, arms reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press back, downward facing dog. Left side, left knee up behind you, bend your knee. Step it through. Crescent lunge, dropping down onto your right knee. Arms reach. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Pressing back into your downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Starting to feel the heat we're creating in our bodies. Right side, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left side, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, moving and breathing with your breath. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take it again, right side, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Beautiful, up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Getting stronger with each breath, left side, warrior one. Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Connect with your breath in through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Ha. Right side, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left side, warrior one. Open warrior two. Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. One more time, friends, right side, warrior one. Open warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left side, warrior one. Open warrior two. Inhale, take it back, peaceful warrior. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Big breath in. Exhale, clear it out, let it go. Ah. Lift high on your toes, look forward, top of your mat. Half lift. Fold, chair pose. We'll stay in this chair pose as we take weight into our heels, lifting our 10 toes. Our tailbone sends down, belly pulls in, arms reach. Sit a little bit lower. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Step walker, float, high plank. Low plank. Up dog, inhale. Down dog. Exhale, right side, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Dropping into a side angle pose. Right, any variation, if you want to bind, go for it, right? What's gonna feel good? What makes you feel stronger? What opens your heart? Yeah. Beautiful, stay with me. 2 more breaths. Nice, 1 more breath. Slowly coming up to warrior two, use your core. Reverse your front palm, peaceful warrior, taking it that second side angle pose. Maybe it's the same, maybe it's different. Right? What do you feel? Two more breaths. One more breath. Let go of any bind. Come up to warrior two. Peaceful warrior. Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left side, warrior one. Open warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Taking it into our side angle pose. Two more glorious breaths. Yeah. Fire it up, right? One more breath. Core brings us up, warrior two. Peaceful warrior. Second side angle pose. Three more breaths. Two more breaths. Awesome job, you guys. Come on up, warrior two. Take it back, peaceful warrior. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Ha, child's pose. Right? Reconnect with your breath if you've lost it. Beautiful. And when you're ready, friends, you're pressing back into your downward facing dog. So you come into that downward facing dog. I want you to take a look here. So what you're going to do is you're going to walk your hands back towards your feet. These are called walkouts. You're going to come all the way up, knees bend. You're going to walk all the way out. Option here to drop to your knees, take a push-up, or take a traditional push-up, and then you're gonna walk back, and you're coming all the way up. We got 8 of those. Let's hit it. Here we go. Walk it out. Beautiful. Walk it back, slow and steady. There's 1. That's it, it's not a race. That's it. There's 2. That's it. There's 3. Beautiful. Here comes 4. Yeah. Here comes 5. I wish it was 8. Walk it out. You got this. Woo! Walk it back. There's 6. Here comes 7. Woo! Walk it out one last time. If you're not there, we'll wait. Come on back. Beautiful. There's 8. Come back down with me. Coming into that high plank. We're going to take a side plank on the right side. Option always to drop to your knee for gate pose. Don't label it as anything. It doesn't mean a thing. It's what your body is saying to you, right? That's where you're living. That's where you're thriving. Take your left hand behind your head. Bring your left knee up. And you're going to crunch in and go straight for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Controlled. Come back to that high plank. Go ahead, press back for a breath. Downward facing dog. Let it go. Take a breath in. Exhale, clear it out. Come into your high plank On the left side, right arm comes behind you, leg lifts, and we'll bring it in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to your high plank. Go ahead and walk your hands back towards your feet and lift all the way up to your tall mountain pose. Feel that beautiful release as you take a full extension here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. You're gonna come forward on your mat. We're gonna hit our first weighted series. And in that first weighted series, bring the weights to the top of your mat. You'll come into your tall mountain, right? Arms reach, tall mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Your weights are beside you. You're gonna step your right leg back, coming into a crescent lunge, right? From here, grab the weights, bring them up to your shoulders. This is a crescent lunge with a dip. Your weights are stationary. Okay, so you're gonna dip your right knee down and press up. Right knee comes down, press up. Try to come straight up and down. 10. Woo! 9. 8. 7. Great job. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Stay there in that crescent lunge. You're gonna do a press up from here, shoulder press, bring them up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands plant opposite of your left foot. And now you're gonna take that weight in your right hand, bring it up to your armpit, bring it down. It's called a renegade row. Come on up and down for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your back knee down. Right, so right knee comes down. Option to take the weight in your left hand and just balance here as you open twist. Yeah, really carefully. Stacking your shoulders for 5. Beautiful. 4. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bend that left elbow, bring it down. Press back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Beautiful job. Everybody good? Okay, cool. We got another side. So you're gonna take your right foot, step it forward, coming into that crescent lunge, grab your weights, and we'll take those dips, right? So crescent lunge, dipping down that back knee. Weights can be here, or they can be here, whatever feels good. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay with it. One more. Come on down. Come on up. Here we go. Here comes that press up for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow and controlled. Hands plant opposite of your right foot. We'll take that renegade row. Here we go. Bring that left weight right up into your armpit. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Planting that back knee down. Taking your toes to the top of your mat. You're going to take that open twist here. Left arm reaches. or right arm reaches, excuse me, and holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planting your hands and we'll press back. Downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Beautiful, you got it. Take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale, let that breath go. Ah, awesome. Coming to the top of your mat. We're gonna move into our second weighted series. This time, bring your weights with you. First movement is weights with us. So we're gonna take a squat. You can have 1 weight, 2 weights, whatever you're working on, totally cool, right? The weights are close to your body. Your feet are wide, toes point out. It's gonna get this really horseshoe shape in your quad. And you're gonna send your butt down and press up. Keep the weights in front for these first 12 and then we'll do a press up. Here we go. Drop it down. 12, press up. 11, try not to lean forward, come straight up. Yeah. 10, drive up through your heels. Yeah, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, awesome. 4, doing a great job. 3, that's it. 2, and 1. Now you're gonna add a press up to that squat, right? Keep your feet where they are. Weights come up to your shoulders. First move, squat down, press up. Squat down, press up. There's 12, beautiful. 11, beautiful. 10, nice. 9, beautiful. 8, yeah. 7, beautiful. 6, 5, strong. 4, beautiful. 3, yeah. 2, beautiful. And 1, you're gonna hold here in a static hold. 1 weight or 2. I'm gonna keep 1. The weight comes in front of you, right? Feet are hips width distance, maybe a little bit wider. And your toes are straight, not pointed outward straight. And you'll come into that squat. And you're holding here. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, you got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs. Here we go. We got 1 more, and then we got a small break coming up. Everybody good? Everybody's good. Okay. All right, so this is my least favorite, but I'm learning to like it. It's called a plie squat. Arms are by your side like you're gonna pick up a suitcase, or they're up here. You're gonna take your right foot, bring it behind you, come down and come straight up. Come down, come straight up. Try not to do this, where you're coming forward. Way too much pressure on your low back. We've got 15, slow and steady. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, nice, 10, 9, 8, 7, yeah, 6, you got this, 5, beautiful, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got 1 more static hold coming up. Take your feet wide, turn your toes out. Weight comes in front, and you're holding. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs, let it go. Got a little bit of a break, grab a sip of water. Whatever you need. Shake it out, awesome job. Keeping that heart rate up. All right, for this next series, your weights can come off to the side. It's gonna move some of that energy out. Come to the top of your mat. Resetting with a tall mountain. Beautiful, full leg, full body stretch. And then exhale, take your fold. Inhale, lift it halfway. Go ahead and take a ragdoll here. Grabbing opposite elbow and sway. Soft knees. Beautiful. And go ahead and let any bind of your hands go. Start to bring your feet to touch. And you'll come all the way up. Tall mountain pose. Beautiful. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. And from here, from this fold, right, from this halfway lift, we're gonna come into warrior three. So you're gonna plant your left foot, take your right leg behind you, and your arms reach. So this strength and balance right now, right? Flexing your back foot, your pinky toe faces downward here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw your hands to the center of your chest and open to a half moon. Left hand plants, maybe your block is available or weight. Flex that right foot, open your hip. Two more breaths. Beautiful. One more breath. Go ahead and bring your hands down. We're coming into a runner's lunge. Right foot comes to the top corner of your mat. Your left leg comes down behind you. Taking this opportunity to drop your head and your neck. Go inside. Catch your breath. Congratulations for that strength and this commitment. Beautiful. When you're ready, start to walk your hands up. And you're bringing that right leg back. Pressing back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, come high to your toes. Start to walk your feet to the top of your mat. Taking that halfway lift. Fold. Halfway lift coming into your warrior three on the opposite side. Taking your left leg back, your right leg plants. For 5, 4, 3. Awesome job, you guys. 2, 1, draw your hands to your chest and then open up to your half moon. Flex that left foot, allow your hip to open. Feel that freedom. That's it. 3 more breaths. 2 more breaths. Making that transition to your runner's lunge, bringing your left foot to the top corner of your mat, your right leg comes behind you. If I screwed up the sides, just do the side that you didn't do. That's it. Perfect, I am not. Thank God. Whew. Starting to find your hands, walking back up, uncurling, coming into your downward facing dog. Pedal it out, take a breath in. Exhale, clear it out, let it go. Inhale, lift high to your toes. Soften your knees and come to the top of your mat. Let's grab those weights again and we'll take a strength and balance series here, right? In this strength and balance series, we're gonna start with our left foot planted. Your right knee, draw it up into your chest, flex your foot. We're gonna take bicep curls. First one is a traditional curl, your elbows hug in. Second one is a hammer curl, okay? We've got 15 and 15. Let's crank it out. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, beautiful, 5, 4, 3, yeah, 2, and 1. Transition to that hammer curl. Right, come right down, there we go. There's 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, this is hard, 5, 4, 3, keep going, 2, and 1. Plant that right foot down, shake it out. We got another side. Whew, big breath in through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Woo, we got it. Right foot plants. Your left knee up into your chest. Flex your foot. Here we go. 15, 14, squeeze that weight on the way up. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hammer curls for 15, 14, burning, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Let it go. Let those weights come down by your side. This last one of the series, come down onto your knees. I promise no grocery pickups. I got it. I know. All right. From here, you're going to come sit back towards your heels. The weight comes behind your head, triceps. So the weight, hug your elbows in tight, right? Try not to do this. Elbows hug in tight. Weight comes directly down and comes directly up. We've got 15 there, right? And then the finisher set right here. You're gonna take your weights behind you. Heel of your hand comes to the back of that weight, and you're gonna dip down, all right? So here we go. Get your brain around that one, and let's do it. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down, set it up, come onto your butt, plant your feet. Okay? Come to the heel of your palm, come right to the back of that weight, plant your feet like you're in a reverse table, right? Elbows bend, press up. 15, 14, these are stupid. 13, they hurt. 12, 11, 10, 9, we got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Let those weights come off to the side. Yeah. Bring your feet, bring the soles of your feet to touch in this Baddha Konasana. And your feet can be close to you or further out, whatever feels good. Kind of rock from side to side. You're gonna lift your arms all the way up. And then exhale, let's take our fold. Start to walk your hands up towards your feet. From here, extending your legs long, coming into a really tall spine, arms reach, toes flex, take your fold. Letting that tightness go in our quads, our hamstrings, our glutes, low back. Starting to walk your hands up your shins. From here, you'll plant your feet down, and we'll take a reverse tabletop this evening. Your fingertips can come towards your butt or away. You'll feel the rotation in your shoulders, you decide. Press down, lift up, drop your head back. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start to bring your booty down. Awesome. Grab your weight one last time, I promise. And if it's not a weight, maybe it's a block, right? Your feet plant, and we're gonna take a Russian twist here. So the weight of the block is in the center. You're gonna come down, dip your left elbow down, come up, dip your right elbow down. Come up, dip it down, come up. We got 20, go. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Weight is right here. We're gonna go down and press up for 10. Beautiful. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, this Navasana, boat pose, right? Bring your heels off the ground, bring that weight right to your belly, and we'll hold for 8, 7, 6, we got this, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down onto your back, take a good evening stretch. Arms are long, legs are long, woo! Beautiful. And when you're ready, drawing both knees up into your chest, taking a happy baby, grabbing the insides or outsides of your feet as you press your low back into your mat. Maybe you rock from side to side. And as you draw both knees into your chest, big, big hug, right? All that strength, all those beautiful breaths as we get stronger. Start to rock up and back the length of your mat, releasing your spine. And you're coming from here into a half pigeon on the right side. So you're gonna take your right shin parallel to the top of your mat, and maybe the opportunity to let your chest fall, and let your head fall, and let your thoughts soften with your breath. My favorite analogy of our hips was a teacher years ago, and I'll never forget it. She said it's like a junk drawer. And that junk drawer in your kitchen that you keep shoving full of stuff, right? Emotions and stresses and anxieties and traumas and grief, all those things stay in our hips. They stay in our body unless we take this opportunity to breathe and move them out, right? So take this opportunity to move whatever is out. It doesn't need to be in there. Let it go out. Clean out that junk drawer. Say, oh.
all this love's for free now. Give a little love, is where you'll be and I will be love that lifts you up and I. Give a little love, is when you're looking back. Will be love that is your happiness.
You are welcome to stay in that half pigeon on the right or move to half pigeon on the left. Swinging that left leg around, bringing your shin parallel to the top of your mat.
Give a little love, say all this love's on me. Give a little love and say all this love's for keeps. Give a little love, say all this love. Give all this love, all this love's on me. Give a little love, say all this love's on me. Give a little love, say all this love's for keeps. Give a little love, say all this love, and all this love, all this love.
And as you start to make your way from this shape, I invite you to come onto your back. If there's a block or a blanket and you'd like to take a restorative inversion, I welcome that. Or a shoulder stand, just something to get that blood back up to your upper extremities. Shoulder stand.
Baby, I'll leave the ground, my head in the clouds, tumbling so fast.
Option to take plow pose if you've chosen shoulder stand. Being mindful of your neck, please.
And everywhere you go, you take me on a road to where I'd like to be. And every time you smile, you take me on a ride to where I want to be.
As you start to come out of whatever inversion you have chosen, you'll draw your right knee in towards your chest, really hugging it in tight for that compression and then that release as you draw your right knee across your body for supine twist.
I get so down when you're not around. I'm half the man I used to be, just drowning in this endless sea. Till you come home to rescue me.
And when you're ready, you start to come back to center and you'll switch sides.
Everywhere you go now,
drawing your left knee up in towards your chest. Hug it in tight and then release it across your body. Let it go.
Every time you smile, you take me on a ride to where I want to be. Cause you're everything, everything, yeah. But baby, don't you wait for too long. Cause I'll fall apart when you're gone. And you bring the words to my song.
And when you're ready, coming back to center one final time, giving your knees a gigantic squeeze. Gratitude for your strength, for your softness, for your commitment to your practice and your space. Shavasana. Taking your final resting pose as we enjoy all this strength and softness we have created.
And every time you smile, you take me on a ride to where I wanna be. Cause you're everything, everything to me. You're everything to me, yeah. Everything to me. Everything to me.
There are many things to fear, and once falling in. Like tripping off the edge of a cliff, it's useless to be told, don't be afraid. Yet often, like today in our current circumstances, you and I can back away from the temptation to die before we die or to feel the pain before we break. I don't pretend to know how to put fear down, but these dreads on which we trip are sometimes avoidable. Some fish swim past the hooks. Some mice that follow light instead of cheese avoid their traps. And I know that every fear I've empowered has kept me from some beautiful wonder that would have lightened my load. I know that the damage I've done to myself by running from fear has hurt me more than any of the things that I have ever feared. Please take a big breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, let that breath go. You start to invite some movement back into your physical body. You take the opportunity to roll to one side as you pause. And this pause represents an opportunity to begin again. And tonight it represents a celebration of choosing yourself and getting stronger even when it's scary. And when you're ready, friends, make your way up to a comfortable seat. We take this opportunity to connect one more time with our breath, with gratitude for this community, this commitment to each other, to ourselves, to our strength and our softness. Please take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Draw your thumbs to your third eye center. Open the palms of your hands. Invite in that love and that light, that strength and that softness, and that gratitude. Close the palms of your hands. We seal this in and bow forward. Namaste.
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 Tuesday.
Thanks, you guys.
Namaste.
Have a great. Oh, I'm so, thank you. My pleasure. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
For kicking my butt on my birthday.
Awesome.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Happy birthday, Nettie.
Have a great night.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
Thank you all.